Samsa, a traveling salesman, wakes up one morning to find himself transformed into a monstrous insect. His body is covered in a hard shell, his legs twitch uncontrollably, and his voice has become unintelligible. Despite the horror of his condition, Gregor's first thoughts are not of panic but of work. He has missed his train and fears the consequences. His family depends entirely on his income, and he feels guilty for failing them. As Gregor struggles to move, his mother and sister knock on his door, concerned. His manager arrives at the apartment, demanding an explanation for his absence. Gregor finally manages to open the door, revealing his grotesque form. The manager flees in terror, and Gregor's father drives him back into his room with a cane and rolled newspaper. Injured and exhausted, Gregor collapses. In the days that follow, Gregor hides under the couch, ashamed of his appearance. His sister Greta becomes his caretaker, bringing him food and cleaning his room. At first, she shows compassion, choosing foods he likes and speaking gently, but over time, her patience fades. Gregor's presence becomes a burden. He listens through the walls as his family discusses their financial struggles. Without his income, they are forced to take jobs and rent out a room to lodgers. Gregor's room, once a place of comfort, becomes increasingly neglected. His family removes furniture to give him space to crawl, but he interprets this as a loss of his humanity. He clings to a framed picture on the wall, a reminder of his former life. When he tries to protect it, his mother faints and Greta scolds him. The bond between Gregor and his family begins to unravel. The family situation grows more desperate. The lodgers, unaware of Gregor's existence, hear him moving one evening and catch sight of him. Disgusted, they threaten to leave without paying. Greta, now hardened, declares that they must get rid of Gregor. He is no longer her brother, but a creature. Gregor, heartbroken, retreats to his room. That night, he dies quietly, alone. The next morning, the family discovers his lifeless body. They feel a strange sense of relief. The father orders the body removed, and the family takes the day off to rest. They go for a walk in the sunshine, speaking of plans for the future. Greta, now grown and healthy, is seen as ready for marriage. Life moves on. Kafka's The Metamorphosis is a haunting exploration of alienation, identity, and the fragility of human relationships. Gregor's transformation is both physical and symbolic. He becomes a burden, stripped of dignity and purpose. The story reflects the isolation of modern life, the cruelty of social expectations, and the painful erosion of empathy. Gregor's death is not tragic to his family. It is a release. In Kafka's world, the monstrous is not the insect, but the indifference that surrounds it.